All right, what is up, YouTube? And before anything else, let me just point out the fact that I know I was muted during the last portion of the last video. It is what it is. It is what it is. That mute button's a crucial aspect of the channel. Sometimes I forget to hit it. Sometimes I forget to not hit it. Whatever. Welcome back to another episode of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. This is episode 5. Episode 5, I believe. It is currently Saturday, November 19th, 2:55 p.m. Plan on getting a few episodes recorded today, so it's gonna be like a lot like that one heavy Sunday recording that I did like last week even. Thank y'all for joining me yet again. Let's get into it, baby. We just crossed the bridge into Hell, or L, and Senua branded her, or cracked her head on a rock. But in the dream, she branded herself with a hot iron. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. I don't even know if it was a dream. It was like just a vision. But crossing the bridge into this area was really cool. Senua was going through a vision and she was like stressing out about it. Then she snapped back she snapped out of it into her warrior mindset, buddy. She was ready to fight, dude. We crossed that bridge. We took some booty with us, bro. Senua did not back down. I'm proud of her, bro. Oh, so I looked up some brief background about her. I don't want to know everything about the game just yet. I feel like I'm talking really fast today. If it feels like I'm talking really fast, I'm currently sipping on the G Fuel Mega Man series. It's kind of dookie tasting, but you know, it might have me kind of pepped up. I also just got back from the gym and I had some pre-worky there as well. Your boy might just be hyped up, buddy. It's okay. You ain't gonna do nothing about it.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dylan. He's got to be too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See?
I do still have a cold as well. I forgot what I was saying before I went on that tangent about being super fast talking today. It's okay, man. It's okay. I'm gonna just speak a little fast.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs, errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Okay, you already know what I'm doing, right? I wouldn't be me if I didn't explore, if I didn't loot. I'm not trying to miss another lore stone. I just know for a fact there's a lore stone around here somewhere. I know for a fact there's one out here. You don't just make an area like this. After we crossed the bridge, I had 2 lore stones and not place a lore stone here. I think it's supposed to be 5 in this next section. There has to be a lore stone over here. It's over here, dude. I just know it. I just know for a fact there's a lore stone over there. Yep, that's where we should go. Lore stone should be over here. I just know it, man. I just know it. Oh, it's a face. Not what I was looking for, but okay, I guess.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Speak your truth, Mama Senua. Okay, so I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. There has to be a lore stone. Maybe they don't look the same as previous. I don't know, but there has to be one. Let's go back to where we dropped. There has to be one. I know I said I don't want to be that whole dude chasing achievements, all that jazz when I played this game. These lore stones are easy to find. And I don't want to miss one just because I was being careless. I hope y'all are okay with that. I mean, you got no choice but to be okay with it. Okay. Is this where we dropped? This is where we dropped. So let's go this way. Because we didn't take this main path where we first dropped. I see Dillian up there. Man, they really strapped Dillian up to some rope and seared his back with the sun. Intense, man. It's intense, brother. Maybe there isn't one? Okay. I guess we're moving on. Man, I don't trust this. Okay, man. Wait. There has to be one. Okay, let's move it. Get out of here.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's pointless. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world
He's way
dancing.
out there.
The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Is this? Look, would you look at that? How many are in this area? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Huh. Move on. So I saw the gate up there. Let's go ahead and activate the gate so we don't miss anything. Would you look at that?
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on
Okay, that
Sigmund's
repeated.
face.
That was kind of messy right there. The subtitles weren't exactly lining up with the dialogue. Dialogue wasn't
That
lining up with the
night,
subtitles.
when the she
He's still whispering in my ear. Get out of my face, boy.
You'll never guess what happens.
Ah, I didn't activate the gate. Oh, how do I get up to the, what is that? I hate that I can't exactly turn fast. I don't feel like it's always been that way. Like when she tries to turn, it's like she's hurt. I mean, I guess she is hurt. She did fall off a cliff. See, like that kind of moment right there. I can't turn as fast as I want. How do I get, oh, there's a whole staircase, buddy. I'm trying to mute every time I have to cough. I do still have the cold. So if I do miss it a few times, I cough or snort, I'm sorry. Oh, so there is no activated, so I came up here for nothing, huh? No head? I'm sorry. I didn't need to say that. I'm sorry. Vine influence. So let's go back down to the beach and go through that area we were gonna go through. I've been eating boogers for 2 days, it feels like, man. The only thing in my stomach, boogers. And when I poop, guess what it is? Boogers. See, I wish you would just keep running straight when I look this way with the camera. You don't need to stop. It's kind of aggravating. I don't think she's hurt. That's why it's happening. Okay. I mean, she is holding her stomach. At least it's accurate, bro. I don't like it, but at least it's accurate. Splish splash, put your dogs in the bath. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, what's over here? Is it for me? Is it a goodie? Is it a snack? We getting a snack? Oh, $10. Roast beef, please. Roast beef, please. So am I on the other side of this boat now? Oh my gosh, it is frustrating that she is crippled right now. Just the turning mechanic alone, taking that away, is making this game. Oh, I'm gonna scream. Oh, whoa.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
So I feel like, huh? Okay. So is this area gonna loop us back around to that gate? Guess we got the lore stone we needed back there. Is that 4? Is that 3 or 4? I wasn't keeping track. We'll see it next one we find. Is there going to be a fight up here? Looks like a pretty open area.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to
Look at
last
this.
forever.
2 more after this.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli, After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
I do like that this game does have story aspects like that. It reminds me of Gone Home in a way, when there's no combat happening. You walk around, you look for stuff, then you find it and you get a piece of the lore.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really want to believe? You want to believe?
Wow.
But it's a trick.
Whoa.
You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
If only she could do the same.
The music.
See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it. Just like he does.
We're frolicking through a field right now, dude. I'm not sprinting through this moment. We're frolicking through a field, buddy. You're gonna enjoy this frolic, Senua. This is gorgeous. We're frolicking. I'm playing a game that a lot. I mean, you know, in the Plague Tale Requiem, we did get to frolic through a few fields, but this is a genuine frolic through a field, buddy. You get a cutscene? Oh, the frolic has come to an end. She got some biters in here, bro. Put those biters away.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No.
Okay, the subtitles are off. What is up with that? So, is it accessibility? Let's turn. Make them white again. What is going on with the subtitles, man?
Come on.
Well, I watched you.
Okay, how do I turn them off and turn them back on? That's weird. It's killing my immersion.
And
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Get him out your head, Senua. You got this.
Dillian? Is that you?
Okay, let's try to put him back on. Sorry about that.
I'll find you, my love. I promise.
So the subtitles are.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Delia? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign. Tree. What's he trying to tell you?
The subtitles are just screwed up right now. You know what I'm gonna do? Device. Oh, what is that? What is going on, man? What was that? Anyways, this game feels broken right now. Oh, I see a lore stone. Give me that lore, baby. Give me that lore. Give me that good lore.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Wait, I can't get to the tree yet, right? Do I have to keep going that way? Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything this way. There's that. Can't go that way just yet. Maybe it's up there by the tree. There's one more in this chapter of the game. What are those three things I'm looking at? There it is. Yay, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yay!
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
The dude who named the sword Graham Cracker? Okay, buddy. Oh, Senua, if you will just walk. I'm tired of you acting like your ribcage is broken and shattered into a million pieces. I'm trying to make sharp turns. Oh.
Take a sword. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you.
Oh, she lost her sword.
Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund.
a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge ground by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
The metal runestones.
It's in front of you.
All right, so we're doing these trials in the same video. Let's get it, man.
The runes. You need that sword. Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
So we really don't have our sword anymore.
Focus. Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you see? Go to it. It's not safe.
Don't go near
A
it.
king in the north forced the dwarves to make
Sorry
a
about that.
sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Tell me about it.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the air. You can feel the dead.
So there's
Senua,
4.
You remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
I keep pressing the wrong button to sprint. Where's the where'd I go? Oh, okay. So I can't imagine these trials are gonna make me fight anything. I don't have a sword. I guess she lost her sword when she fell off the cliff and broke her ribcage, broke her body, broke her butt cheeks, broke her ankle, broke her lips, broke her neck, broke her forehead. Oh, is this Lord of the Rings, my boy?
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Oh, nah.
Who's there?
Hello?
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? I'll find him.
There we go.
What's that?
I'm gonna keep going
Did you
left.
hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
These are the voices of dead.
Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you
Where is
hear
he?
him?
Where is he?
Would you
Sounds
look at
like he's
that?
getting further away.
Have you lost him?
Hervor disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Alright, so that's not the way out. Man, this cold's really kicking my butt. I feel like there's a lot of boogers right now that I really just need to cough up, but I can't. They'll come out eventually. When they do y'all want some? Y'all want some of the boogers? I'll give you some. Just gotta let me know. I'll save them just for you.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
I can hear him. Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus.
They stressing me out.
Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Okay, so I think I did see another lore stone back this way, so we're gonna go grab that first. Then we're gonna head back this way. I saw it and I was like, you know, I'll just backtrack for it. I didn't want to grab it just yet, but then I saw this one and I was like, might as well. I wish he'd move faster. This is a lore stone, right? Or was I just imagining stuff? Oh, buddy, am I lost? I'm lost. Help! Oh, no. Okay, okay, so let's go. Baby, that was the same lore stone I saw? Let's go back to the beginning. Let's go to the right this time.
There he is. There he is. Dillian,
There he is.
finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go again?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? Find him. You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
I'm trying, Jesus. How about y'all find them? I'm doing my best. Oh, it's dark. Is this the beginning, bro? Is that all that's over here? Nothing else? Can I interact with these? No? All right. Let's go back. It's taking longer than I wanted. Okay, so we're missing one lore stone. It has to be over here. Maybe I did see it. Huh. Go this way. No, because this is taking me back to this one. We've gotten that one. And there's this torch that we lit. Huh? Have we gotten this one? I think this is the one I saw and we just didn't get. What? So I got that one. Okay, so let's go this way.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself, you'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know where you are. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian, where are you? Listen for his voice. Dillian. She can't hear it.
That is confusing. Why do they both lead into this room? Are those two different lore stones I'm tripping myself up on?
Everything look the same. Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it?
See?
What's different? There's a clue.
They're sending me into the same room. I don't want to be in this room. I'm looking for another lore stone. That is wild. Am I missing a lore stone? I am. Huh. Okay, hang with me. I'm gonna stop recording. I'll be right back. Be easy. Okay, maybe I was just being silly, because this is obviously still in order. So let's just continue along with the
The
labyrinth.
voice is getting louder. Listen. Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. You're getting closer. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillian's voice. It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him.
How is that one already lit? What? How are they already lit? This is trippy, man. We're clipping through realities. Oh, no. Let's backtrack. Jesus. Okay. Get back into it. I don't remember which way I went just now. Let's take nothing but rights.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Okay, so that seems like the area we need to go. So let's backtrack one last time. And go this way. This labyrinth is taking way longer than I wanted. That fire's lit all of a sudden. Go this way. Is that it?
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
It's not him, it can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What?
Herva ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herva demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
All right, we got them all for this chapter. Sweet. Now, if I can remember how to escape this labyrinth. Oop, that's not the way. Jesus. Is it here? Grab that sword, Senua. Don't be picky. A blade is a blade. This is what I, a millennial in the safety of his apartment, would say.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not Dillian.
This is getting scary. It better not be no Minotaur. Do we dare go in this room?
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
Dang.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Oh, Jesus. I thought it was combat.
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
All right, how long are these other trials? Because I don't want to really jam them all into one video.
There's still more. There's always more. It's not going to
I gotta think about this. Screw it, bro. Let's do it.
It's too much. You haven't got the energy. She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
There's 2 more. Oh my gosh, how many more are there? I see 1, 2, 3. All right, y'all, we're going to tackle those 3 in the next episode. Thank you for hanging out. If you hung out this far for this episode of Hellblade, not the most entertaining one, no combat. I got lost a lot. There's a labyrinth. I don't know. Catch y'all in the next video. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.